This is Sunkenland, and I'm going to show you how to play like a pro. Sunkenland is described as a post-apocalyptic survival and exploration game set in the near future when water covers most of the Earth. While there's been a few games to explore this idea, none have done it quite like Sunkenland. Still in early access, so if you're hoping to feel like Kevin Costner in Waterworld, it's not quite there yet. But we do get a B-grade Bill Burr. Let's get to it. If it's your first time, you probably want to head to Castaway Island. Otherwise, you could probably just head out and start looting. Once you're there, loot all the things. Crabs are useful later, don't forget to collect them. Like most survival games, getting a good head start on loot will help you progress with less hiccups. So take day 1 to collect your loot and set up base camp. I'm going to show you a bit of a trick. It's up to you if you use it, and I'm sure it'll be patched out at some point. But collecting all the loot from a chest will cause it to despawn. Instead, leave a single item or place a low value item into the chest. This will stop it from despawning. I'll do the same with this stove over here. Now save the game and log out. When you log back in, the chest should be refreshed. Honestly, it's not really worth doing until later island chests, but it's handy until you have a constant food supply. So keep it in mind. At this point, you could put down a wooden foundation, a few chests, and move on to looting elsewhere. If you want to build your first base from scrap metal, that is what I'd probably recommend doing. Given I'll be rebuilding this base, I'm going to use wood, so I'll be collecting all the trees. Once your inventory is full, you can place the items on your action bar. This will help you with collecting in the early stages. We're going to build a simple base now, nothing too extravagant because we're going to rebuild it later. This spot looks as good as any. You can stack the chest to save space. Place pillars to support the roof, but they can be removed after. Sometimes the roof just doesn't want to snap, just place another pillar. To remove the pillars, you want a repairing hammer, but you also want a pickaxe. I recommend heading into the water. Just around Castaway Island is a heap of stuff worth looting. Keep an eye on your energy and O2 bar. If your oxygen runs out, your health will quickly deplete.
Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 get something from nothing. Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 get something from nothing. Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 get something from nothing. Life changes, just open the door. One thing's certain, I'll always be yours. What's up is down, what's left is right. Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through. Times don't fly too high. Be sure to keep the ground in sight. Fly forever if you keep it tight. Love the world but keep the sky on your mind.
Once you've done a full ring around the island, you should have plenty of loot to get started.
Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small. Way back before we blew it all. Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small. Way back before we blew it all. Too many things going on, I can't keep track of them all. From people dropping a bomb to people putting up walls. I feel like
Next, you want to make a simple bed. Gets a bit tricky to play at night in early games, so get it down ASAP.
It's awfully chilly outside when there's no shelter to hide. When everything is a lie, you'll find that out in some time. But when the things on your
Unless you are unlucky with food drops, the next most important thing to get is probably a research table. Otherwise, you want to think about getting food.
Either way, I don't wanna be a part of it. Can I just get some space? I don't have the heart for this. I can't be picking up the pieces, fixing scars from this. Is this an argument, or just the start of it? I wanna drive away so I can be so far from it. I wanna find a place where no one breaks their promises. Or maybe drown myself in something that is bottomless. Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small. Way back before we blew it all. Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small. Way back before we blew it all.
It's up to you what you do here. You can research the crossbow and crossbow bolts, or go directly to level 2 once you have the mats. If you do go to level 2, I recommend the pistol. It does a heap of damage.
I need a couple friends. I never really understood just how the story ends, but I can feel it's tense. Don't know the consequence.
I haven't used the crossbow yet. I think I'll go the crossbow.
Is this an argument, or just the start of it? Either way, I don't wanna be a part of it. Can I just get some space? I don't have the heart for this. I can't be picking up the pieces, fixing scars from this. Is this an argument, or just the start of it? I wanna drive away so I can be so far from it. I wanna find a place where no one breaks their promises. Or maybe drown myself in something that is bottomless. Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small. Way back before we blew it all. Take me back.
That's it for episode 1. Is there something you would have done differently? Let me know in the comments below. Episode 2, we go on a bit of a looting adventure to get the last few things we need to get started. And I try out the crossbow and a few island mutants. It's already out, give it a watch.